So, Joe Biden chose Senator Kamala Harris as his running mate for vice president. That's cool. Kamala Harris is from California. I'm from California. She's not new to me, okay? Plus, she and I are basically the same mix. We're both black and Tamil. So, I've been paying attention. But I have noticed something. People don't seem to know what to do with her mixedness. All the blacks are like, hey, we're about to have a black vice president. All the Jamaicans are like, we're about to have a Jamaican in the White House. All the Indians are like, we're about to have an Indian vice president. All the Asians are like, yay, an Asian is a vice president. Okay, all of those things are true at the same time. But here's the thing. You can't just make her one thing. She is all of those things all at one time. She is Indian, she is black, she is Jamaican, all at the same time. At the same time. If we're gonna make space for mixed people in the world, we have to stop picking apart their identity and just choosing one category to acknowledge and accept. We have to be able to accept all of their background all at once. Stop invalidating someone who is mixed race by trying to put them into one racial box. You just can't do that. So here are 5 ways that I've seen people try to push Kamala Harris into one racial box. I don't know. Does she even claim her Indian side? Does she claim her Indian side? First of all, what does that even mean? She's a whole person. She's not made up of sides. She doesn't have a left black side and a right Indian side. That doesn't make sense. What is it? The front side is the Indian side, and then the back side is the black side. I'm just kidding. No, that's wrong. You know what? Stop. Don't do that. Okay? Lots of Indian girls got booty too. Okay? Don't do that. Also, what do you mean by claim? Is she claiming her Indianness like it's baggage at an airport? Oh yeah, hi, excuse me? Yeah, that right there. Yeah, excuse me. That's mine. Yeah, that side, the Indian side over there. That's mine. Thank you. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, that's mine. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just gonna claim it real quick. Thank you. Yeah. No, okay? You don't claim anything that's already yours. It's not baggage, it's her. She is already Indian. It was there from birth, and it doesn't require any claiming ever. It was already there. It's already a part of her. We know that Senator Harris self-identifies as a black woman. That does not mean that she is somehow not claiming her Indianness. She is just aware that in our American society, the world is more likely to see her as a black woman and probably not recognize her as an Indian woman. And guess what? Her mother was aware of that too and taught her that when she was a child. Well, she went to an HBCU, so she's black. Yeah, she went to an HBCU. And so what? Filipinos, whites, there's other people that go to HBCUs too. Indians go to HBCUs. So what's your point? If you go to an HBCU, all that means is that you love black people, black culture, black history, and black advancement. That's what that means. Excuse me, she pledged a black sorority. She's black. Pledging a black sorority is not black, okay? It's blackety black, okay? She's blackety black.
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black.
Y'all, did you see the haircut? The haircut is fierce, okay? Look, she went to Howard, she pledged a black sorority. Guess what? Even while she did those things, every single year she was at Howard being blackety black, she was still Indian too. Oh my God. Well, her mom's Indian, so she's just Indian. Well, her dad's black, so she's just black. She has 2 parents. They both created her. You don't get to erase one parent just so it makes it easier for you to process. That's invalidating her existence. She literally would not be Kamala Harris if she did not have both of her parents. So just stop. Do the work that you need to do to find a place in your brain where you can acknowledge both of her parents at the same time that made her the Kamala that she is. I don't really think she looks that Indian, so I don't even really think she looks that black. So, okay. Number one, don't be basic, okay? That's so basic. You know good and well that not all members of one racial group have to share the exact same physical and genetic characteristics. You are very well aware. I know in your heart that you know that all black people can go from very light to very dark, and so can Indians. Indians can go from very light to very dark, and they can have the different facial characteristics and hair textures. Come on. You know this. So please don't do that very simplistic thing of she doesn't look black or she doesn't look Indian. That doesn't make any sense, and you just look basic. Number two, okay, she is still going to be Indian and black no matter what you think she looks like. She is who she is, and she looks like what she looks like, and you don't get to decide. It's not a discussion. Listen. Do you know how many baby Kamalas there are out there in the world watching the news right now? Somewhere, somebody 13, 14 years old is living their best life right now, seeing a woman who is about to be vice president of the United States talking about her Jamaican father and her Indian mother. Okay? Don't take that away from them. That's representation. We know representation matters. Let someone see themselves and be validated in their mixedness when they see Kamala Harris on stage talking about both. See and acknowledge all of Kamala Harris, okay? She is Indian and she is black and she is Jamaican everywhere she goes all the time. Even when she says she's going to be the first black vice president, because that's how she identifies, and even when someone else says she's going to be the first Indian or Asian vice president, because that is also true. Expand your mind to understand that people can be more than one thing at the same time. Now, technically, there are words to describe Kamala Harris. She's Blindian, which is black and Indian. She's also Blasian, which is black and Asian, or South Asian. Or you can just call her Vice President Kamala Harris, because that's what she's gonna be. Don't forget to leave me a comment, share the video so we can get people to stop trying to put Kamala in one box. By the way, I found actual footage of Kamala and her sister Maya reacting to when everyone tries to put them in one racial box. Listen.